Hey guys, and welcome back to my freaking YouTube channel. In today's video, I wanted to do a little mental health talk, and I actually originally was going to do a video today about like discipline and stuff, which I still really want to do, but I kind of just want to sit down and just talk about life and what's happening in my life and how I've been coping with certain things and how my mental health has been. Also, ignore what I look like because I literally woke up half an hour ago. My voice is dead. My hair's so greasy. But I still wanted to talk to you guys today. So honestly, it's been a rough 2 weeks for me. Like, I'm gonna put it out there and be honest. It's been a really rough 2 weeks just because I've had so much change, and I feel like if you watch back my previous vlogs, I'm so excited to like move out and start this new chapter of my life, which, don't get me wrong, I'm still so excited and I'm still like over the moon with like what's happening in my life and how there's gonna be so much change and but honestly, it's been so hard. Like, in the past 2-3 weeks since I've lived here, in the first week I had so much anxiety. I was having constant panic attacks because it didn't feel like home, you know, this didn't feel like familiar. And I feel like a lot of people don't talk about that enough when like you move out by yourself, like especially for uni. Like in my case, obviously I'm living in a studio, so I'm not sharing like my bathroom or my kitchen with anyone, and I feel like that's sometimes a little bit easier because you can make friends. But even then, it's like if you don't find your people like in your flatmates, it can feel quite lonely, especially when you're living away from home. And for me, it's obviously a little bit different because I have my own space, I have my own kitchen, bathroom, but it's still like I'm unfamiliar like in this area, and this is the first time I'm living by myself and doing everything by myself. You know, every single thing is like on me. And don't get me wrong, I love that because I've always been very independent and I knew I'd be able to handle all of this. But the first week was so bad. It was just constant anxiety, constant panic attacks. I did some things that I wouldn't normally do. It was very out of character for me, which I won't be going into those things just because I feel like I have a little bit of shame behind it, and that's totally fine. I just don't want to put on it. But I did see my therapist yesterday, and honestly, she helped me feel so much better about so many different things. But I just feel like it's been a lot for me, and that's okay. Like, that is actually okay. It's just, I feel like a lot of people don't talk about how hard it is to adjust to moving out by yourself, even if you're not going to uni, like just moving out for the first time. Like, yes, it can be so exciting, it can be so fun to buy all these cute things that you want to put in your apartment and stuff, but it is really daunting when you get to the end of the day and you're sat there and you're like, wow, there's no background noise, it's just me in this little apartment. Like, that's a scary fucking feeling. And because I also love being alone, so I think we all know how independent I am, but I felt very like lonely being here, and I feel like that was really hard for me to admit to myself because, like I said, I was so excited and all of these things. But anytime I could, I would go out with my friends, which, to be fair, has worked out for the better, because one time I was feeling like absolute shit and I messaged someone that I was just recently starting to be close with. I said, hey, let's go on a freaking drive. We went on a drive, and now she's my best friend, and it's only been 2 weeks, but she's my best friend. I love her to bits and pieces. Shout out Katie if you're watching this. But so like, the thing is, I don't want to dwell on me being lonely or feel any shame behind that and not being as excited as I thought would be to moving out, because now I've made such an amazing close friend. Like, do you know what I mean? And with me, I know when my mental health gets bad, I start to look at everything very negatively, and I'm trying my best not to do that because it's such a hard change. Like, this is the most drastic change I've ever had in my entire life. I've been off education for a year because I did a gap year. I'm back at uni, surrounded by so many new people, so many new things, like so many new things are going on. And then I've moved out by myself to a completely new area, and having to adapt to a completely new lifestyle, it's weird because I've had this perfect routine from April to August of I wake up early, I go to work, after that I see my friends, I do my errands, I relax, I do it again the next day, I go to the gym, da da da. And that routine genuinely fixed my mental health for the past 6 months. Like the past 6 months, I've healed myself in such drastic ways that, sorry, I'm like on my laptop's behind me, so I'm like making sure it doesn't close down because I'm trying to upload a video. But I've genuinely changed myself in such drastic ways that like the healing I've done this year makes up so much, like it makes up so much of my healing, if that makes sense. Like the healing I've done this year genuinely makes up for so much of the growth in such a small amount of time. Like yeah, I've been healing for a long time from multiple traumas, multiple things, but this year was the year where it was like it was sped up, and that's also a lot to process. And I was doing so well and it was going great, and then boom, massive transition, which I thought I was ready for. And it's okay that I wasn't as ready as I thought it would be. Like moving out is a big thing, like I said, but I'm just trying to find my feet, and I think I've been doing much better this week actually, but it's a lot. And I feel like something I'm constantly telling myself is my cup full? I feel like that's quite a common phrase, but like, is my cup full? Like, am I able to, you know, give some of my water to water someone else's plant, if that makes sense? The other day, one of my friends was going through something and I really was feeling very drained on this day, but I still had a little bit left in my cup to give to her. But what my therapist told me is never give water from your cup to someone else's cup if it means that it leaves your cup empty, if that makes sense. So don't cater to someone else's needs if your needs aren't met first. And that's honestly what I'm doing today, which honestly inspired me to make this video. Like today I have uni and I don't think I'm gonna go today, and that's totally okay. And I know in the back of my head I'm thinking, damn, like just go, like just get it over with. But genuinely it's only like 2 hours today, like an induction, so I'm not really missing too much. But I've been in the past 2 days and it's been such an overwhelming experience for me, and I'm not going to make it a habit of not going, but I genuinely just feel like today is just a little bit too much for me, and that's okay. Like that's okay that I feel this way. I shouldn't beat myself up about it. Like I feel like a lot of people won't have a similar experience to me, like in regards to uni, because I'm living away from home, but like I'm still in the same town that I grew up in, and I like already have a life outside of uni. Like I don't club, I don't drink, I'm gonna have my job, and I still have other goals I want to pursue apart from becoming a therapist, and I have a lot on my plate, and I already have amazing friends and best friends. So it's like I already have created my small little bubble, and I'm totally happy with that. Like it's again been so healing to just be in that little bubble. But that's also why I feel like uni is a bit more of a struggle for me, because yes, I want to go out of my way to make friends, but it's like I already have the most amazing friends already, so it's not the end of the world if I don't make any friends or if I don't make any best friends, you know. And that's something I'm trying to come to terms with. Like there's been like people I've messaged and I've tried to like become close with or whatever, and I've realized a lot of people aren't girls, and that's something I'm also trying to like deep, and I'm just like, what is going on? Like I thought all of us girlies were like locked in, but a lot of girls they're just not girls, and that's fine. Like that's okay. Like keep that energy away from me, because I'm not trying to be like around that at all. But genuinely, like it's just come as a shock to me that people can be so like cruel and so mean, and the amount of like experiences I've had this week alone in like with girls is just really upsetting. Like I said, I'm not there to make my absolute best friends. If I make another best friend aside from the amazing ones I already have, that's great, like that's amazing, but it's not the end of the world if I don't. But I didn't expect there to be so many girls that are just mean or just rude, and that's fine. Like if that's what you want to do, like I'm gonna stay away from that energy. But for me, like I don't want to say I'm a spiritual person, but I feel energy. I really feel energy. And being on campus the past 2 days, I am drained. Like I'm never one to skip lessons. I mean, I'm not really skipping much to be fair anyway, but I feel drained. Like I feel drained to my core. And I know if I say this to anyone else, they're gonna be like, well, you're overworking yourself. You have a job and you go to the gym and you have your own apartment and you have uni and you have a social life, and it's just too much. It's not too much for me. Like I know I can handle it. I have a good routine set in place. It's fine. But my energy is drained. My cup, there's no water left. Well, probably matcha, because I love matcha. There's no matcha left in my fucking cup right now because of all of these people I'm around that is just draining me. It's just bad fucking energy. I'm not saying everyone is like that. I'm sure as I continue going to uni, I'll probably make a few more friends and I'll be around good people and I'll find my people. And if I don't, again, that's okay. But there's just so many, like there's literally like what, 16,000 students. That's a lot of people that are not going to be for me, and I'm not going to like the energy. And that's how I've honestly woke up today. Honestly, I feel like exhausted, I feel tired, and I feel like if I go in today, it's just gonna drain the absolute fuck out of me. Yeah, it's just gonna drain the fuck out of me. So I decided I'm just gonna stay home today. I actually might go out because I did actually get dressed because I was gonna go. I have my jeans on and there's like sweater slicked back my hair, but I also just wanna have a day to myself. I might go out and have a little solo day. I might go to the park because it's just too much for me right now, and that's okay. And the next 3 days I have work, and then I start uni officially on Monday, which I am excited to start. Like I'm really excited to start to learn and see what lectures are like and all these things. That I'm genuinely excited, but it's just a little bit too much for me this week. It's been too much. Mind you, I also just worked 8 days in a row, and then I literally started uni like after that, like my induction and stuff. So it's a lot. But I just wanted to film this video, which again wasn't my plan, just to like put this out there. If anyone else is like struggling at uni and hasn't found their friends or feels really out of place or is in a similar situation to me where it's like I'm like commuting, I don't, I'm already from the area, like I chose a uni in my area. If you're someone that relates to that and you're feeling the same way as me, it's fine. Same with like me with my energy. Like if you're just sensing the bad vibes at uni, like you're not alone. And I don't want this video to be negative because like I said, I'm so excited to start uni. I'm so excited to learn. I love my course. I have spoken to a few people on my course that are lovely. It's just I am very drained today, and I just wanted to speak to you guys about that, and also like kind of remind myself in this video, like it's okay to feel drained. It's okay to not push yourself to the limit, because I'm always one to get outside of my comfort zone. Like, did I want to go to uni the past 2 days? Fuck no. Did I want to speak to people? Fuck no. I still did it. I spoke to like 3 people. That's not a lot, okay? Other people are probably speaking to like 20-30 people a day on uni. That's not me. 3 people, that's good for me. Like that's like, wow, okay, I can tell myself like, okay, Emily, like, you beat your anxiety, like you did something outside of your comfort zone today. So that is pretty much what I wanted to speak about today, and just put it out there that if you're struggling, it's normal. It's totally normal. The whole experience of uni is kind of crazy when you even think about it, and life is also crazy. Life's crazy, and especially if you're very ambitious like me, there can be certain things that can get you down very easily. But I'm not going to let it stop me from achieving my goals. Like, this is just an off day. It's not a bad week. It's not a bad life. I have the best friends around me. I have the most amazing friend group. I have such a good support system. I have my amazing therapist, and I have myself. The fuck? I love myself, and I know I'm capable of so much, and I love who I am, and I'm not going to change who I am just because there's change in my life. Like obviously I'll grow and, you know, but I don't want to change who I am at my core just to fit in with people at uni or just to adapt to them or whatever. Like I don't want to change myself, and I don't want to force myself to do something that I'm not fully okay to do. Normally, like I said, I'll push myself to go into uni and that I'm not going to skip classes. Like I'm not going to be that person that skips classes, but genuinely today is just a bit too much for me, and that's totally okay. And yeah, like genuinely I'm just there to get my degree and go, and I don't want to center my whole life around uni. Like yeah, it'll be great to make friends and go out here and there, but I already have everything I need in my life. I like the way my life is at the moment, and I don't need other people to change that. Like I've already had bad experiences this week with certain girls, and it's just like I don't have time for this. Like I actually don't have time for this. Like I'm at this level in my life, you're at this level in your life, we're not aligning. That's totally fine. That's okay. And honestly, this video, like I said, is just a reminder to anyone who is going to uni or is at uni, or has moved out by themselves or is just experiencing a lot of change in their life. Like this video is for you, and just to let you know, like it is okay, it's normal, it's fine. You might feel very out of place, you might feel like you're the only one feeling these things, but you're not, you're really not. And yeah, life is hard, and it's okay because we're gonna get through it. It's normal to go through anything like this and to feel this certain way. So yeah, I just wanted to put that out there. And yeah, I've also had a lot of like stress the past few days. I've been trying to upload a YouTube video that hasn't wanted to upload, so I'm going to upload this one instead, which is a day late, and I'm low-key really annoyed at myself for that. But again, my favorite phrase recently has been give yourself grace. I'm giving myself grace because it's not my fault that the video is not uploading. I had it edited on time, I had it scheduled. For some reason it's not working, so I'm gonna upload this one instead. And I feel like this video is really meaningful and I really want to put this out anyways. And I just feel like I've been a little bit behind on spending time with myself and just journaling, relaxing, and I haven't slipped out of my routine. But when my best friend came over the other day, we went to sleep really late. That kind of fucked my routine, kind of fucked with just feeling it. And then yesterday I slept a little bit late, and yeah, so I'm not on my routine, but I am obviously feeling a little bit so I want to honor my needs and just relax. And one thing I also just want to quickly mention is how much therapy has helped me, and I wouldn't be this way if it wasn't for therapy. Like genuinely, I would tell myself I deserved rest, I deserve this, but I wouldn't know how to do it in a healthy way. And now I know. It's like I have work tomorrow and I have a little event at uni tomorrow, and I'm gonna go to work and I'm gonna go to the event, and I'm gonna get myself out of my house and outside my comfort zone and do the things I need to do. But today I'm feeling it very hard. I'm feeling it a lot. I have a lot of feelings today, and I'm gonna honor that. I'm gonna journal, I'm gonna relax, I'm gonna make myself a nice lunch, a nice dinner. Maybe I'll see one of my friends, cheer myself up. Maybe I'll go on a drive. Whatever fulfills my cup, whatever makes the rest of the week easier for me. So I have laundry to do. I'm gonna do my laundry today. I couldn't upload my YouTube videos, so I'm gonna upload this one instead. It will ease my mind, and I love editing. Just honestly focus on yourself. If you can go to therapy, I recommend going to therapy. If you can't, maybe just watch my videos. But yeah, life is hard, and eventually we all die anyway, so it isn't really that deep. But I just want to put this out there because yeah, I just feel like it's just not spoken about enough. I don't want anyone to watch this and be like, uni's not for me, moving out's not for me, like all these things. Like no, like that's not the case. It's just I wanted to make this video to make people feel less alone in their struggles. Don't get me wrong, I'm happy I chose the uni I chose. I'm happy I'm studying what I'm studying. I have spoken to a few nice people, and I do have a really close friend that goes with me to uni, and my best friend is also going to the same uni as me, just on a different course. I have my people around me. I like my uni. I'm just a person that feels a lot. I have a lot of feelings, and I'm just trying to make sure that I honor those feelings, and I tell myself it's healthy to feel this way. It's okay. And I just don't want to fall into the habit of work, school, gym, friends, repeat. Like, no, like, I'm not going to fall victim to whatever the fuck capitalism has going on, because genuinely, this is my life, and I know it sounds very selfish, but I only care about doing things that make me feel fulfilled. And today, what's going to make me feel fulfilled is having a rest day. So that's what I'm going to do. I don't know what I'm going to do. Like I said, I might see one of my friends. I might just relax at home, do whatever. But it's going to be a good day. Well, it might not be a good day, but I'll hopefully feel my fridge just turned on. Can you hear that? Fun. I might do my makeup today. I'll see where the wind takes me. And yeah, it's going to be okay. And that's honestly me telling myself it's going to be okay. And I know I'm going to look back on this video probably in December, and maybe I'll have made like 2 really good friends at uni, or maybe like I've already started that business that I wanted to start, or maybe my YouTube channel has grown, or maybe, I don't know, I've worked on myself even more and I've changed even more as a person. There's just so much that could happen from now to December, and I don't want to quit just because today was a bit of a struggle and the past few years were a bit of a struggle, because quitting is for losers and we don't quit on this channel. And one more thing I want to mention is I want this channel to be a place where we focus on self-growth, we focus on self-development and all of this like becoming the best version of yourself, because that is what I'm doing, but also allowing rest, allowing you to prioritize your mental health, because it's not always go, like, let's achieve my goals, let's wake up early, let's do this, let's do that. That's perfect, but you're also gonna have days like this that I'm having today, where I don't want to do anything. I just feel drained and I just want to refill my cup so I can start again tomorrow. So yeah, that is pretty much how I feel, and if you're feeling the same, that's totally fine. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Sorry it's a bit of a long one, bit of a yappy one, but I really feel like I want to put this out there. Even if nobody watches this, I just wanted to film this for myself, honestly. So yeah, also let's not judge how I look like today. It's giving grandma. It's also giving bold, like what's going on. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really hope that this video helped someone out there. Yeah, and I hopefully will see you guys next week, which hopefully I'll be able to get the video uploaded, because it was my living alone diaries and for some reason it's not uploading. So I really hope I'll be able to get that to you guys. If not, the next video will be a very fun one, because I am getting my tattoos done next week, so you'll see either one or the other. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I love you, and I hope you have an amazing day, morning, evening, night, wherever you are in the world, and hopefully, fingers crossed, I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.